Guess what? Crunchyroll had its award ceremony. That's right. While your boy was out at Katsucon, Crunchyroll decided to have their anime award. So 2 weeks ago, I'm pretty sure you know that I did my own little look at the list and did a little prediction of my own. I haven't looked at the list myself, so why don't we take a look at the list and see how many I got right. I'm the noob. Come and join me. Let's have some fun. So 2 weeks ago, as I said, I did my little review of the categories. I didn't do all the categories, but the ones I did, I made some predictions. Let's see how good I am. Let's see if I'm critic worthy. So let's take a look. The first category was, got my notes right here by the way, Best Protagonist. I chose Rimuru from the anime That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. And for Best Protagonist, Rimuru was the one that won. So that's a point in my favor. Now come on, how can you not enjoy this boy? He defeated a demon lord by feeding her honey. That alone makes him the best protagonist because he fought without having to fight and it was funny. Now the next category was Best Protagonist, the villain. I chose Overlord, our Bone Daddy. The winner of this category in the Crunchyroll Awards was All For One from My Hero Academia. Now, I'm no surprise on that one because My Hero Academia is a big anime and was the big one last year. The only reason I didn't choose him is because he was maybe there 1-2 episodes. The rest of the time, he really wasn't there. But that's okay, I kind of expected that. So the next category is Best Boy, and I chose Deku from My Hero Academia. And according to Crunchyroll, that's what everyone chose. Like I said, it was the big anime last year, and of course Deku was Best Boy. I believe he won that award last year as well, so I don't know, but hey, that's 2 points for me. The next category was Best Girl. The character that I chose for Best Girl was Anzu from the Hinamatsuri series. But the winner, according to Crunchyroll, was Miya Sakurajima from Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. That anime was another big one people talk about a lot, so I wasn't truly surprised by it. I think the only reason I didn't pick it was because I have not watched it yet, and I am getting around to it. So anyone who's out there screaming at me that I should watch it, I know. I'm working on it. Now the next category was Best Opening, and I chose from the anime that I enjoyed, Kakaguri. I actually own the song, but it did not win. The winner for Best Opening apparently was Darling in the Franxx, which I had as number 2 because it was an enjoyable song. It just wasn't one that I had, so I wasn't too surprised. Still, it was a great opening and a very enjoyable anime. Now the next category was Best Ending. Now this one I had a dual choice because you had both versions of the Fully Cooley, which were both done by the Pillows. Either one of those are fine. I chose the Pillows either way, but unfortunately it was not what was chosen. What was chosen was Attack on Titan Season 3. I gave this song a listen. It really didn't strike me. It also didn't feel like it fit with Attack on Titan, but apparently there was enough people who enjoyed it, so it was the winner. Now the next one was Best Voice Actor in the Japan category. Now I chose from the anime SSS Gridman. Crunchyroll apparently went with Mamoru Miyano from Zombieland Saga. Now, from what I know, that guy is like the big top VA actor over there. Like, he's in everything. So, it's not truly a surprise that he won that category. If I had enjoyed the series, maybe I would have, but it wasn't for me. Now, the next one was Best Voice Actor in English. Now, there was a lot in there that had good voice actings. I think I had a toss-up between Christopher Sabat and what's her name that did Violet Evergarden. I'm sorry that I can't remember these names. It's been 2 weeks. But I chose Violet Evergarden. But the winner that won out was Christopher Sabat for My Hero Academia playing All Might, which isn't a surprise. That man's voice is it's a godsend. I love listening to him and all the voice roles he does, so I am not saddened by this. Now, a category I did not choose because it was Best Director. See, I unfortunately don't pay enough attention to the directors and the behind-the-scenes crew, so I did not feel confident enough to do my choice on that. Just so y'all know, the winner was Masaki Yusa for Devilman Crybaby. If you've seen it, you know it's a great anime, so no complaints there. Now, the next category was Best Animation. I chose My Hero Academia because of the action that was in this, but I also had a close second to Violet Evergarden, and it seems my second was the winning choice because Violet Evergarden won Best Animation, being from Studio Kyoto Animation. Violet Evergarden is a beautiful anime. I believe it's underrated, and it should be seen more. And the coolest part about Katsucon, there were so many girls dressed up as Violet, and I loved it. I took so many pictures. I hope to share those pictures later. The next category was another one I did not do because I unfortunately live in the States, and it's hard for me to get best films, to get any anime films. There's only like one theater in my area that does it, and the most they do is when they do a Studio Ghibli run. So I did not have a chance to do this category, but best film, the one that won this category was My Hero Academia 2 Heroes, which I've heard fantastic reviews on. I can't wait to see this when I get a chance, and apparently a lot of people did, and that's what they voted. Now, the next category was Best Character Design. In this one, I chose Violet Evergarden because, like I said in my previous video, I loved this anime. I love the design of the characters. I love the visuals. But, you know who won? Of course you do. It's motherfucking JoJo. Oh my god. What the hell is wrong with you people? I don't understand why this one won Best Character Design. These characters, they all look the same. And I'm sorry, they all look like pretty boys posing for a model shoot. I didn't like it. I can't believe this won. Now for the end of the awards, before we got to the sponsor ones, which were the last two, but the last main one was Anime of the Year. Now, remember, at the end of this, I had a toss-up. It was either Devilman Crybaby or it was Violet Evergarden. And I chose Violet Evergarden only because Devilman Crybaby was a reboot, a remake. But in the end, Devilman Crybaby did win out for Anime of the Year in the Crunchyroll Awards. So I am not disappointed. It was a great anime, and if you have not seen it, go out and watch it. It is great. It is on Netflix. It is dark. It is enjoyable. And you will like it and hate it all at the same time. So go out and watch it. Alright, so the last two categories were the sponsored categories. They were Best Fight Scene and Best Continuing Series. Now, the Best Fight Scene, there was a bunch that I knew of. One I have a feeling is going to win, and the one I chose was My Hero Academia. So let's find out who won. Yes! All for One versus All Might. My Hero Academia won that category. Thank you! I am so glad people got over their Dragon Ball boner. Trust me, if Dragon Ball would have won that, I would have thrown my camera and called it a day, because, I'm sorry, that fight in My Hero Academia was awesome. I could watch that over and over again, in English, in Japanese. I wouldn't care. I loved it, and that's what should have been Best Fight of the Year, and I'm so glad. But now the last category, that was Best Continuing Series. Now, I chose The Ancient Magus Bride, which I love. I still love. I would rewatch that again. But the winner, unfortunately, was one I knew was going to win. It was Dragon Ball Z. Okay, I get it. There are a bunch of Dragon Ball Z fans, but really? Okay, sure, fine. Go have your fun with Dragon Ball Z. Whatever. So, 2 weeks ago, I made my predictions. and I compared them this year. Unfortunately, I apparently am not a good awards critic. I only got 3 out of all these categories. Oh, so sad. Anyways, I guess I'll keep my day job. Well, folks, thank you for joining me. I just wanted to let you all know what happened to the Crunchyroll Awards. I want you to know how I compared up, and who knows, maybe I'll check out some of these animes that won that I did not pick. Anyways, I'm the Noob. I'll catch you later. See ya.